Honeywell is developing new cleaning technology to boost passenger confidence. The opposite side of the coin. Mike Madsen is CEO of Honeywell Aerospace. Joins me from Phoenix, Arizona. He joins me via Skype. We'll talk about the new ultraviolet machine that you're doing in just 1 second. But I do want to understand this ripple effect that comes from the airlines, for no passengers. Airlines make losses, they cut back on spending, and that works its way back to people like yourselves.
Yes, absolutely. It's a very challenging environment right now throughout commercial air transport. All of the airlines are struggling, and you know, the whole industry is affected by this. Honeywell's no different. I'm fortunate we're part of a diverse business that isn't solely linked to commercial air transport. But nonetheless, it's a challenging environment for sure, and that's why we're so focused on trying to solve certainly the situation right now with regard to the COVID virus, but making certain that people feel safer and feel confident in traveling and try to get people back on the airplanes again.
And you're doing that, Mike. I mean, you know, it's one of the things that does what it says on the tin. The Honeywell UV cabin system. In 10 minutes for a couple of dollars per flight. Now, I gather the idea is this machine looks like a beverage cart, goes up the aisle, arms are out, and it basically blasts with UV light.
Yeah, that's right. That's basically it. It's a device that can be rolled on and rolled off the aircraft in between the flights. It uses UV light, which is a proven technology, UVC light, which is the wavelength that's been demonstrated through use in hospitals and other places to have a very strong effect on a large number of bacteria and viruses. Moves through the plane. It takes no skill to operate it. Moves through the plane in about 10 minutes for just a few dollars per flight. And the great thing about it is it provides a very consistent, uniform cleaning process that the airlines can use. It doesn't require skill to operate, and it's been proven very effective.
Now, does it kill coronavirus?
Well, we don't, you know, we're not virologists. We don't get into the business of testing things with viruses, but we do know that UV light has been used for many years to sanitize surfaces and to provide that level of cleanliness that we think the airline community needs right now. And it's very effective, and it's been shown to be very effective on a large number of viruses and bacteria. So we're running tests. Our customers are running tests. We've had demo units out there now for a while, and we're very confident in its effectiveness. So we like the fact that it's fast. Our customers have told us they like that. They need something they can use quickly between flights, and is effective, and is most importantly perhaps repeatable. That you know what you're going to get when you use the system, and you're going to have nice clean surfaces in that aircraft when you're done with it.
The industry, there's no fine date that everybody says things will be back to normal. When I look at a company like Honeywell, which again, you have fingers in many pies, the ability to see the sort of economic activity is crucial for people like yourselves. What are you expecting is going to happen?
Well, I certainly don't think this is a short-lived phenomenon. It's not just a health crisis, it's an economic crisis, as we've been talking about here on the show today. So this isn't something that's just going to go away as COVID starts to retreat. That's why we're so committed to what we're doing here, not only with the UV technology, but also technologies to monitor air quality in the aircraft. We have a system that's going to be available here in about a month and a half that will help with air quality, air circulation monitoring on the aircraft. Really, you know, the aircraft today have HEPA filters, but this device will enable the flight attendants and the aircrew to monitor the circulation of air in the cabin and make adjustments to increase the fresh air. Similarly, systems for the airports. We have a thermal rebellion system that we've introduced that's on a trial basis now with a number of large companies that enables, for example, airport authorities to monitor people that come into the airport to determine if they have a fever or if they are wearing or not wearing a mask. We think all of this has to work together for the long term, not just the short term, but the long term. Right. One thing this crisis has highlighted is the importance of continued vigilance relative to airport travel.
Good to have you with us. I appreciate it.